It started deep in Chesapeake, in and out of traffic on the interstate, then on to Norfolk. What began as a robbery of a person of their money in a bank parking lot quickly turned into a dangerous drive, and the investigation isn't over yet. Good evening. Tom and Nicole are off tonight. We begin with that crazy chase through two cities, down interstates and into neighborhoods. Tonight, police know the names of the two suspects arrested, and they're still looking for a third. Check out the map here. It all started at a Bank of America branch in Great Bridge. Police say they caught up with the suspects on 464. The chase went into Norfolk, ending in the Tidewater Gardens neighborhood. 10 on your side's Matt Gregory has been covering this story since it broke around noon. Matt?
Anita, we know the names of the two suspects now that are under arrest and are being held in the Chesapeake jail. They are 22-year-old Jamal Corbett of Chesapeake and 21-year-old Nigel James, also of Chesapeake. The suspect, however, who chased after the woman, or rather who fled from this scene here down 464, police say wouldn't have been able to catch up with the group in their black Mercedes if it hadn't been for a deputy from the sheriff's department noticing the car on the freeway. And as they made their way into Norfolk, a police pursuit led right downtown into a neighborhood where people say they're no strangers to crime. Just outside the Bank of America, detectives say a man approached a woman carrying her employer's deposit box.
We had a subject that had snatched the box from her and took off running. He got into a vehicle over on Old Drive, which is across from the bank, and it was described as a black Mercedes. The
getaway car sped towards Norfolk, where a sheriff's deputy tracked its path. The car led Norfolk police and Chesapeake police on a high-speed chase, ultimately driving into the Tidewater Gardens neighborhood.
I was just getting off of work at like a little after 10 o'clock this morning. As soon as I pulled up, I just seen police coming from everywhere like they was chasing someone.
Anthony Blackman says she watched as the three suspects stopped the car on Holt Street. Each got out and ran in different directions, and quickly, police squad cars closed in on them.
And when I pulled up on my street, on Charlotte Street, that's when I seen them all hop out the car, and I guess they had someone at that time.
Officers patrolled on foot and by car, searching the streets for the three suspects. Police did arrest two men, Jamal Corbett, 22, of Chesapeake, and Nigel James, 21, also of Chesapeake. But a third suspect so far has evaded police. And in this neighborhood, people say crime isn't rare, but that doesn't mean searches and pursuits in their backyard don't bother them.
It's traumatizing to have to go through this like every 2 weeks. Like if somebody not dying, somebody getting shot, they shooting in broad daylight. Like the people is really getting crazy and crazy about it.
I just spoke with Chesapeake police on the phone not long ago. They told me that both men are charged with grand larceny and conspiracy to commit grand larceny. However, as far as their roles in the crime, police are not revealing that at this time. They're still looking for that third suspect, and if you have any information, please call Chesapeake police. In Chesapeake, I'm Matt Gregory, 10 on your side.